What is going on YouTube? Derbador the Weldor here. So, I got this little crazy project I'm doing right now. And actually, I got the idea from my friend Noah Main. Shout out to Noah Main. And if y'all haven't subscribed to his channel, go over there and subscribe to Noah's channel. It should be featured on my main page. So this was an idea I got from his rig. And I kind of had to modify it a little bit for my rig because I don't have a bunch of service boxes. But what we got right here is we're installing a outdoor 110 outlet on the back of the truck, and it's just going to run up along the bottom of the frame here and plug right in here. So because I do 90% of my work like right back here, it'd be nice for just setting up an angle grinder, drill, and whatever, and running off of this box, the generator right there, and not have to run an extension cord out here. It's perfect for those, 10-15 minute jobs. Alright, so a little bit of electrical wiring by Derbador the Weldor, if y'all even want to trust my electrical wiring. It's quite simple. Most of these outlets are very simple. When you buy your wires like this, I have 3 wires in it: black, green, and white. Black is your hot. That's the one that actually has electricity coming through it out to your appliance. Green is your ground right there, and white is your neutral. Now if you look on here, we have 2 black screws, 2 silver screws or white screws, and then we have our funky pukey green. And it's not rocket science. You just connect these to each one it's supposed to go to, and ta-da, you've wired up it. I just stripped these back. What I'm going to do is, I can set this up, everybody can see what I'm going to do here. This is how I do these. Do a little twist, like so. So it looks like that. Just a little twist around like that. That way it's not sprawling out everywhere. Just like that. And oh, please be stopping here. Got FedEx. Hopefully that's my HF251. Please stop here. Please stop here. Please stop here. Oh, they're stopping at my neighbors. No! Shoot. Oh well, so much for my HF251D. And stick a little crook in it. This helps it get around the wire. And you see now we stuck the little crook in it, it wants to come apart. That's why we give it that little twist. And I'm not an electrician, so don't take this as code for any project, alright? And now, that'll hook real nice. That'll hook real nice around this right here. Look at that. See? Then you tighten it down. So, junction box all put together now. It comes out the back right there. Goes along. Drilled holes in the beams. And it comes out right here. There we go. Now I just got to wire up the plug. And the plug is very much the same as the junction box was. When you undo these 2 screws, you'll see you have a green, a silver, and this one is a gold. Gold is actually your hot on this setup. Alright? So it's a little bit different, but most of the time, I'll come with a little instructional doohickey. Let me pull it out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's Spanish. Dang it. Get over here. Should say it really doesn't actually, but I remember I've done enough of these. So in this case, green is still ground, silver is white, and gold is your hot. Alright, and having a multi-tool makes life so much. Oh, chopper. They move around a bunch. And so now, got our wires done like this, because this is straight. It just goes straight in there. So now, I probably should have done this first, but it don't really matter. There we go. So just like I did on that other one, I like to give them a little twist. That way, all the little fibers stay together. And now, I'm going to need a flathead screwdriver. Thing about these, some of them let you use a Phillips, others are flathead, but I find most of them are going to be flathead. And as I undo this, the little plate in there opens up. You just stuff the green wire in. I wonder is I am right side correct or not? I don't know. Oh well. And you tighten it down. And it grabs it. I like these connectors. They're idiot proof. They made them for people like me who aren't really electricians, but pretend to be sometimes. Know enough to figure out what 110 volts feel like. I know somebody's going to correct my wiring in the comments. That's fine. You don't have to touch it. And the black goes to the gold in this case, because neutral always goes to silver and ground always goes to green. And if you don't have a coated ground wire, most of the time ground will be just a bare copper wire. So just throwing that out there. And it's just stuffed right back in. Yeah, get back in there, beach. There we go. And now I gotta go to my little flathead right here. Go to the little itty bitty flathead. damn bottle opener gets in the way every time I turn it. Here we go. I can actually tighten this one down some more. And ta-da, there you go. Now, I unfortunately don't have a voltmeter. So, where's it at? Oh, I think it's in the other box. I'm going to use my redneck voltmeter. Now, redneck voltmeter, well, since it's actually at Noah's shop. No, I need my voltmeter back. Oh yeah, the redneck voltmeter, baby. So one more thing that I did do is I did silicone. I tightened up the box. I siliconed all around it, so the box is now completely waterproofitized, and silicone that back right there where it goes in. So as you can see, goes along, and plugs in here. Oh, and I did find out the Blue Star will start with a pull cord, so I'm not totally screwed, just partially. But yeah, got this idea from Noah. It was absolutely a fantastic idea, and you know, now I finally have the time I can put it into practice. So, starter on the Blue Star don't want to work, so I just plugged it into wall power over here. It's essentially the same thing. And so, since I don't have my voltmeter, Noah, I have the redneck voltmeter, or mini. So, we have our angle grinder, and it works. Now, just to make sure our polarity, we don't have ground and neutral switched. You can use, that's if you forget which direction the angle grinder turns all the time. You can take an electric drill and check. You know, and sacrificial Cryobi here, so it's all good. So yeah, both outlets work. So I guess I'm buying a new starter for the Blue Star, because it's being a butt pain. Well, it is what it is. I know it's a short video, but thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Have a good day.